Is there anything you'd like to add, Kevin?
So only that I've got a receipt that she signed to say that she would repay the money.
Can I see that just very quickly? Yeah. Thanks. That's a very important document, and it helps me with my judgment. This says, I, Gina... You put this in writing?
Yes. Because
just when I thought you couldn't get any more charming, Kevin.
I'm an avid fan of your show, Judge, and you've always said it's better than a verbal agreement.
It certainly is. What else do you get?
Gold star.
And?
Jazz hands.
You are somebody that's been able over the years to save up a little bit of money, correct?
Yes, Judge.
What's been your career? It's a fascinating career, Rose. What have you done?
Well, I started off when I was younger and I joined the army.
Where are you?
Well, I'm in all of those.
Right, well, I can't tell from the top right-hand corner.
The top one, I'm driving a 4-ton truck.
I see.
In the one on the right at the top, I'm on the left with my jazz hands. And,
I see that. Well, I believe that's ultimately what caused the peace settlement, really.
Yes.
The two sides, you know, there's the DUP on one side and then Sinn Féin on the other, just doing jazz hands at each other. I'm satisfied that you are entitled to the £300, as are the others that you represent today, the 5 others. Therefore, the total value of your claim is awarded for you and the other dancers, and this court awards you £1,800 and wishes you, Julia, and especially you, Francis, the best of luck. You know, Francis, this is a particular personal disappointment because, you see, when people put things on paper and in writing in my court, they get a very special award, which I think you might appreciate, which you can't have. But seeing as you did your very best, I may give you it in any event. That's the award of this court, £1,800. Have you taken a picture of that?
Yeah. Not of the no handrails. I've took pictures of the handrails that we've provided.
So you complained... Please put your hand down. I'll get to you in a moment, but there's no point interrupting. Yes? You want to do a jazz hand with it? Just assume, for argument's sake, that I do the jazz hands in this court. The dog was out when you say, in your case, the dog was... I'm going to call him Max. Max was attacked by a cat, you say, owned by Natasha. And as a result, very interestingly, because you're a responsible pet owner, you had pet insurance. Now, this is normally reserved for people who bring me evidence of contracts on paper, but I'm going to make an exception for you. You got pet insurance, which ought to be a legal requirement, but isn't. Yes. So you're going to get a little benefit today. Michelle? It's a very, very sensible thing to do. Do you have insurance for your animals as well?
Yes, I do.
Michelle? Shane asks to borrow £1,000, correct?
Yeah.
Shane, why did you want to borrow £1,000?
So I could buy me and her sister a caravan to live in.
How much would the caravan cost? Was it going to be £1,000?
1,500 quid.
1,500. So were you going to put the other 500 in? Who was going to...
did.
You already had that? So it was going to be your home on the farm. When you lent him £1,000, what did you do?
I wrote it down. There's all 3 of them there.
Where has it been?
In a folder with all sorts of repossession paperwork in a caravan. So it's not been dry stored, it's got a bit damp.
Don't worry. The point is you wrote a document which is over 3 years old, which you kept. Very, very good. You get a court award. It's not worth anything apart from a little charming memory, Michelle. If you enjoyed that video, then I strongly suggest clicking here for more highlights. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, and why not, so that you never miss out, subscribe. Clicking down there, that's an order.